And welcome back to Agri Talk. We're at the Farm Progress Show, talking with some folks from Dubuque. Good to see them. And wow, there's a lot of people here. I mean, it is really full here on the Case-IH exhibit and on the show site itself. Big opening day crowd. Joining us now is Bill Preller. He's Senior Director of Specialty Business for Case-IH. We want to talk about the twin row planter. Bill, thanks for joining us. And I guess I'm kind of wondering just in what type of operation would the twin row planter be of most benefit?
Absolutely, and there's really several different answers to that. If you're in the Central Corn Belt, if you're a typical person coming to the Farm Progress Show, you're probably somebody that your agronomist or your seed company is talking to about that you really could benefit from higher plant populations and see a yield increase from that. But you do not want to make all the investment in true narrow row equipment, moving to 22 or 20-inch rows, an all-new planter, an all-new corn head, new wheel gear, new tires, etc. Twin row is a very convenient way to make that transition to a higher plant population capability without changing the rest of the equipment fleet. Now, if you move into some other areas, and even parts of Iowa, for example, another area that twin row really works is with silage corn. When you have a livestock farmer that grows some silage but also grows some commercial corn, and maybe that's not on the best land, maybe that's not at the highest yield level, and so they really aren't going to benefit from narrower rows or even twin rows for grain production, but they will benefit from twin rows and higher plant populations for a higher tonnage silage. And the last market area where twin row is really strong is not so applicable to the Farm Progress Show crowd, which is really the Delta in the Southeast. If you're locked into wide rows, as in 38-inch rows in beds, for example, in cotton country, but now you're growing corn and they can grow very high yields, twin row certainly has a place in corn production in wide rows in the Delta in the Southeast.
So how does the twin row planter fit into the Case-IH planter line?
Well, we certainly maintain and continue our early riser, industry renowned for its agronomic superiority in terms of the row unit and the meter, placing the seed in the soil more accurately, singulation and picking a population across seed types more accurately. And the early riser stays the backbone of our planter line. But there are some things about that row unit that do not make it suitable to a twin row application. And so we've added the twin row planter line to fill that market need. And our estimates are that the twin row segment of the market will continue to grow. It's been a growing segment the last 5+ years. We estimate it will continue to grow, that there is a need for it from customers. So we're adding it to our product line to take care of those customers.
And what about service availability for the twin row planter?
Well, that's the cool part, in that, like all Case-IH products, Case-IH is known, and we're proud of the fact that we're close to the customer in the field. We have a high percentage of Case-IH personnel that actually work in the field alongside our dealers, alongside producers. And certainly that's true with anything that supports the planter product line as well. We have planter field specialists that are the best in the business at helping producers know how to get the most out of their planter, but also at helping them understand what the right application is and maybe if twin row is right for them.
I think we're seeing increased emphasis on getting that seed in the ground the best possible way to help it get off to a good start. That makes that planter even more critical.
Absolutely. Many farmers will tell you the planter is the most critical piece of equipment on the farm. It's truly a place where you do not get a second chance. You've got to do it right the first time. And frankly, farmer standards have increased over the years. It used to be that, if you got 90% of the seed you planted, you figured you were doing not too bad. And now, if every single kernel doesn't come up uniformly, you don't have a perfect stand.
Bill, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
That's Bill Preller, Senior Director of Specialty Business for Case-IH, talking about the Case-IH twin row planter. We are broadcasting from the Case-IH exhibit here at the Farm Progress Show on this opening day. A lot of buzz around the new combine cab here at Case-IH. We'll talk about that when we come back, and we'll also be talking about the new Steiger Road Track for 2013. Brand new from Case-IH. Stay with us. It's halftime on Agri Talk.